What's going on? It's your big brother Trend. You tuning again to another video, chosen one. I'm doing pretty good right now. As y'all can see, I'm still in my vacant apartment. All my stuff is gone. Most of it is. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know what I'm trying to do, and what's about to happen. Okay, so thanks for subscribing. Thanks for keeping track of my journey and stuff like that, y'all. I really appreciate y'all for rocking out with me. But yeah, let's get down into this video topic. Chosen one. Stay to yourself. Don't fool with nobody, not unless it's another chosen one. It is a trap. It's a trap, folks. I'm going to tell you this from my own personal experience, okay? Because y'all know me. I done been basically by myself. I've been staying to myself and being by myself for the most part, right? Meaning I don't associate with a lot of people. I live by myself. Every time I going outside, it's always doing things by myself. I have been completely shut off from everybody, you know? And that's what I walked into being a chosen one. And I'm pretty sure you did. You just like walked into this isolation. You don't know how you got there. You don't know how you got here. It's just that you are in this isolated period in your life. And it's like you tried to like communicate with people, or you tried to like bridge the gap with certain people and stuff like that. But it seemed like it just never worked, no matter how hard you try, right? And if that's you, I know you a chosen one, because it's like we all going through the same experiences, man. It's crazy. So I don't know about you, but I done got to a point now where I'm so used to being alone. I'm so used to staying by myself that I feel nervous. I don't want to use the word nervous, but I feel like I'm not doing something right when I associate with other people. You ever feel like that sometimes? Like when you just let certain people around you, like you can only tolerate them but for so long until you start feeling like the person that you are when you're all by yourself, you know? And it's like, it's crazy because it's like you really deep down inside your heart, you really want to have interactions with others, but it's like something won't let you. It's like something won't let you do it. Something won't let the situationship go on longer than what it should be or something. It's like some divine presence is like covering you to make you be to yourself. I don't know if that makes any sense, but stay to yourself, chosen one. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by these people out here, because I'm telling you, man, we're living in some strange times where I feel like a lot of people are trying to, you know, gain energy from the chosen ones. I really feel like people are trying to drain your energy. You know what I mean? It's like they not trying to make a real genuine connection with you. It's just like they want something that you got. It's like they want your force. They want your energy. They want your attention. And they want your resources as a chosen one, you know, because chosen ones, we kind of like, you know, we like everything that needs to happen for us, it happens for us. We don't necessarily get what we want. I noticed that. Have you noticed that too? Like, you can pray for something that you want and you might not never get it. But it's like you always get exactly what you need at the right divine time as a chosen one. I don't know. That's what I see happening. I'm like, yo, we always cover. We always make it through every storm. But it's like we never get ahead more than we see other people get ahead. It's like we always still running up a hill while some people is at the finish line already, and, you know, they having fun, they celebrating, you know, at a party and stuff, and, you know, you just see them just having a great time, but it's like for some strange reason, it's like chosen ones is still like running a marathon, you know? But anyway, again, I've been staying to myself for a long time now, and I can proudly say as a person, I'm a full grown man now. You know, back when I used to stay with my cousins and my relatives and all these, my ex-girlfriends and stuff, I wasn't no real man then. I didn't know it though. I didn't know it. I didn't know I was an adult yet. I thought I was, you know what I'm saying? Just for me, my personal experience staying with people like, or, you know, just codependent on other people because I didn't have what I need in order to you know, succeed. I was just trying to make ends meet, but it made me and shaped me to be a stronger person. Like, don't you feel like that sometimes? Like when you by yourself, it's like you can feel the pressure on you when you by yourself. Like, you can't make no mistakes. Like, you have to face all of these fears. Like, and you have to face all of these demons. Like, it's crazy because you don't realize that you are your worst enemy until you by yourself. It's like you fighting parts of you that you didn't know you had, like addictions, fetishes, habits, you know, your way of thinking. Like, you're literally fighting your old self when you're by yourself. And it is so hard to win a battle with yourself. And I don't know, but sometimes you can feel like, yo, I just keep going in a repetitive cycle over and over and over again. And it's like you don't even know until you by yourself that you are fucking worse than anybody else who ever done anything to you. Like, and I know for me, man, I'm coming to an end times with being by myself, because I'm starting to notice that chosen ones is starting to come together now, and I'm starting to have chosen ones attract to me in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I completed the work. You know, I was alone just like you alone. We all got little time frames of like when we finish the work. You know what I mean? But like, I think I completed the work to a degree to where God actually let me go to another chapter. You feel me? Because He won't let you go to another chapter until you do all your self-work, until you heal like parts of you that is holding you back, or parts of you that you are dealing with. And you know what they are. I don't know what they are, but you and God knows what these parts of you are that you can't defeat yet. Well, I'm here to tell you, you don't necessarily gotta really defeat it. I hope that you will defeat whatever is bothering you or whatever is holding you back from your next breakthrough. But I just know you got to keep going and never give up. That's all I know. I just know you got to keep running the race. So at this point in my life, personally, man, that's why I'm about to be teaming up with my brother. Now, mind you, my brother been by himself too for a good amount of time. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't seen my brother in years. You know, I ain't seen nobody in real life from my family in like 6 years, man. Something like that. I think I'm right. Like something like that. It's been a long time. You know what I'm saying? Because I just been on my journey. I just been walking with God. You know what I'm saying? I ain't need nobody around me while I'm doing this. I'm talking to God all day, every day. So, you know, as I'm about to go, me and my brother about to go out here to this excursion out here. We about to go take this trip and go out here and try to, you know, make some coin, so we can, you know, take care of our kids and, you know, get a better peaceful lifestyle, a better cost of living. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And sometimes a lot of people might not be happy with the decision you make, but if you trying to make ends meet and you don't got no other way to do it and you come up with an idea, you got to embark on that idea. You have to execute that idea. And sometimes you might be in a situation where God puts you in a situation to where it's like you can't cut no corners. You can't go no other ways. You can't go back or nothing. You can't go backwards when you're doing work for God. You can't go backwards. You got to always go forward. If you going backwards, you might not be walking in your divine purpose. I'm just saying. And this is why I say in this video, like, title, like, don't fool with nobody, not unless they other chosen ones. Well, how do I know somebody a chosen one, big bro Trend? Because they'll be trying to do the same stuff you do. Okay, they'll be walking the same path you walking. They'll have the same kind of vision that you have. They got the same, basically the same damn interests as you. They not just people that's talking about stuff they gonna do and who's scared to do it. Chosen ones are chosen because they answered the call that they received, okay? And they went out and they actually did the stuff instead of just sitting around, just wishing, dreaming, procrastinating, waiting on the sun to come out, waiting on everything to open up right for them to be able to do it. A chosen one is already doing that work, whatever that is. They putting in the action work, okay? Because anybody can just sit around and just talk all day. Anybody can just sit around and quote scriptures all day. Anybody can just sit around and say that they are meant to do this and they meant to do that, but it's only a few people that's doing it. That's why they say many are called, but the people who actually answer the call is very few. Okay, so you can only mess with chosen one people. Chosen one. Anytime you start to mess with NPCs, bots, Decepticons, you always gonna feel bad after you do the association with that person. After you hang out with people that you're not supposed to hang out with, that's not going in your path, in your direction. They don't have vision like you have. They're not they're not aspiring to be something like similar to you or something. It's never gonna go good for you. It's never gonna go right. You always gonna feel this discomfort. You always gonna feel like this tension, like a conviction on you, like, you know you shouldn't be messing with him. You know you shouldn't be messing with him. And every time you do it, it's like throw a flag like on football. 5 yards back. 15 yards back. Like, you always gonna get a flag on your spirit that sets you 5 yards back from where you was going to, which was the goal line. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta only mess with chosen ones. That's why I started Chosen One co-ed community. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't, and I knew other people was hitting me up like, yo, I can't find no people out here, brothers like me. And I'm like, what should we do? What should we do? The download came. Oh, do this. Make a community. Make it free for everybody for 7 days if they want to check it out. If y'all want to check that out, go to the comment section and join us today, man. We writing stuff in there. Like, it's nothing like social media. You're actually learning and you're reading and you're writing. You know, it ain't like dumbed down social media nowadays. So if you want to come in a close-knit community, join the Chosen Ones co-ed society. We be in there all day, all night, posting stuff. You feel me? Some people be scared. But for the most part, a lot of people just be speaking their thoughts in there too. So come in there and join us. Don't be scared. Don't be a monitoring spirit or a lurker. So get your butt in there right now. But anyway, so my brother is actually coming out here, you know, to join me. We linking up. Me and my brother. Ain't that what it's supposed to be like? You know, and like I say, man, we living in some really strange times now where a lot of people aren't kicking it together no more. A lot of families are dysfunctional. Brothers don't get along. You know, it's just really strange, like how everybody's walking in their own little bubbles and stuff. So me and my brother squashed what beef we ever had in the past, and we just been talking for like months now about what we about to do, about this excursion we about to go on to create this content and to see something different. You know what I'm saying? And my brother gave up his job. He gave up his job. He quit today. They had a party for him and everything. He quit. He gonna be right here with me. We're gonna be putting our heads together, putting our minds together, leaning on each other, just like brothers supposed to be. This is why God gave us siblings. But again, like I say, we live in such a corrupted society nowadays that everybody see a sibling as an enemy. Like, it's your enemy. Your sister's your enemy. Your brother's your enemy. That's the devil that keeps that disconnect. That's the devil that keep you disconnected from your own brothers and sisters. They ain't God. So y'all gonna see my brother soon. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel down there below. It's called Tap In Tevo. He gonna be creating some content too. Maybe today he gonna come out with a video, but make sure y'all go subscribe to Tap In Tevo. Make sure y'all subscribe to my new channel. I'm about to have Trent is on tour, and y'all keep up with the Hendersons, man. Keep up with us. Okay, we doing big things, man. You know, me taking this trip to the other side of the world, this ain't easy. Y'all know what happened to me the first time. I was nervous as hell. And then I have responsibilities, and I just tried to leave my responsibilities without handling my paperwork and stuff. I really had messed up the first time, but I was ready to go though. But like I said, bro, it was heavy on my spirit when I got up to San Francisco. I'm like, yo, I gotta go back. I gotta make sure everything right with my daughter. I gotta make sure my car handled. I gotta make sure I got all my stuff out of my apartment. I gotta make sure everything right, bro. I gotta make sure my taxes right. I gotta make sure all that's right. And I was just trying to leave, bro. Because I don't fool with nobody, man. You know what I mean? Being a chosen one, you get so used to doing shit by yourself, you can't see yourself waiting on nobody else or doing stuff with other people. It's like that sometimes. Like, you can be in the whole group, like the chosen ones co-ed community, because I always had to get on them about breaking the ice and stop being fake and stop sitting back watching people. We grown ass men and women. But I understand why chosen ones, why we stay to ourselves, because we just, that's all we know. We never had people that really believed in us, or if they did, they didn't tell us. They ain't do nothing but turn out to be some haters towards us. And we so used to so many people coming in our lives, seeing our light, seeing how kind we are, seeing how loving of a spirit we are. We to the point now that shit has happened so much to us. A lot of us are numb to it, and we refuse to let somebody just easily come into our life and hurt us again. That's really what we be feeling like. We just don't want nobody to misuse us, mistreat us. We want to be treated with respect. You know, because normally when we wasn't trying to stay to ourselves, we was called weird. We start talking, we strange. We don't fit in. Who are you? You weirdo. You know what I mean? I done lost a lot of opportunities and relationships, and I thank God that I did. Look, if y'all still watch me now, you ever did hung out with Big Bro Trent and whatever. I'm so glad that God protected the both of us from each other. Okay? I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So, like I say, man, I believe that rejection is God's protection sometimes. Not unless it's another chosen one. And you know this person got stuff going on with their life, and you know this person be staying to themselves, but they got a vision. They want to go somewhere. They want to do something. You know what I mean? They vibrant. Their energy's good. They positive. They optimistic. That's how you know you got a chosen one on your hands. So that's how you differentiate between the two kind of people that you're dealing with in your life, man. Okay? So like I said, I don't know what level you on right now in your journey. I don't know if you graduating from self-healing and being isolated, but I am. I graduated. And y'all seen my journey. Y'all seen what I done been going through, all my ups and downs. Y'all done seen me breaking. Y'all done seen me crying, angry, frustrated, cussing people out. Man, y'all done seen me going through some SHIT. Why? Because chosen ones, we stay to ourselves. And a lot of us bottle these emotions up. Nobody don't never know what we going through, because don't nobody care about what we going through. Because they think we just all perfect or something. Because we know how to smile. You know what I mean? We know how to just be the life of the party. We know how to be fun, you know, in the environment. And everybody think we ain't struggling. Everybody think we ain't going through nothing, but really we going through the most. So we deserve to be treated right. We deserve to treat ourselves and do things for ourselves. We work hard. Behind the scenes, we help people. We loan shit to people. We give people stuff. We give people knowledge. We give people ideas. We deserve to be treated like chosen ones. Comment below and say, I deserve to be treated like I'm a chosen one. Don't be scared. Write it out. Yeah, but anyway, man, just remember, chosen one. Don't fool with nobody, not unless it's a chosen one. Because most of the time, it's just going to be a trap. You're just going to only get your feelings hurt. You're going to only feel bad. Ah, man, I just let that person in my heart. Oh, man, I just gave her the benefit of a doubt. Man, look, bro, I don't care what she look like, bro. If you see a girl walking, eyeing you, bro, don't even say nothing. Don't even say nothing, bro. Because with this society we living in nowadays, it ain't even looks that you need. You need somebody with the right personality nowadays. Because there's a lot of crazies out here walking. A lot of freaking bots and NPCs everywhere. Looks can't even be something you going off no more. I mean, yeah, they look good. That's cool. But you gotta be worried about what they start talking about. You gotta critique what they saying to you and try to understand, is this a real genuine person or not? That's what I do. You can't even please me with your looks nowadays. You can't even please me with how much money you got. I could care less. But when you start talking and you start writing, I'm analyzing everything you say. I'm calculating how you say it. I'm calculating every little context clue I can find. I'm calculating. And as for chosen ones, nobody gets away with nothing with us. We remember everything. So with that being said, man, what can I say? Again, y'all, I'm excited, man. I'm in an empty space right now. I'm trying to make some fun. I guess I'll go in here and man, I just be sitting around just looking up information on stuff now and trying to help my body, drinking a bunch of water, fluids and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just be doing self-help right now. You know what I'm saying? So again, y'all stay tuned in, tapped in, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to my bro channel. Go ahead, just subscribe to his channel, Tapped In Tevo. Subscribe to my new channel, Trent is on Tour, because I won't be putting all the tour videos on this channel, folks, so you won't get to see it. Okay, so make sure you just go ahead and have it on there so you don't forget. Just do it now. All right. Other than that, I'll see you in the Chosen One Society. Shouts out to the people in there. If you want to talk to me one-on-one about being by yourself, if you don't got nobody to talk to, you want to chop it up with Big Bro Trend, man, don't be scared. Book me below. I'll call you. We'll chop it up just like this, man. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.